Again, her message is the yard sale gesture. They can put you out, get you put out of your apartment. Or homeless. That's the homeless gesture. She's carrying around a yard sale sign that has to face me. And then she has the black on to let you know how it works. That's how they do. They wear the black.
The ones around the table? Yep, so those, the ones that are on both of those tables, and I think it's on the shelf.
They're gonna be busy, by the way. You see the royal blue. They're gonna be busy. I should have backed in. They're gonna be busy. This is how we do. There's one of the guards on guard. There's one of your guards. They like to make sure that I can see them visibly. We'll classify shorts as red. Pink if you want to, but I'm going to classify it as red. But that's his job. That's him on alert. He needs me to see this. He needs to look this way to let me know. Then he's satisfied I see him. Just arriving here where I want to do my little shoot. There's your red car already waiting for you with your hatchback and the doors were open. There's your blue shirt back here. But let's get it in. Give me a minute to prepare. My girl, thank you so much. Thank you. You still got your charger, man?
Nah, can't drive no more.
Can't drive it no more?
Nah.
That happens. I had 5 mini strokes and that took away my vision. I don't drive anymore.
This is all day, man. This is all day. This is all day I deal with. He used to be a big, the Charger cars, one of their signature cars, and he would hit his Charger car everywhere. Here comes Sue. Here comes Sue with the dog. They'll be coming. Hey, Sue. That's your red. Take that. You're all black on this one. Oh, I didn't get this. That's the Canadian, where she's got the red on. They let me see she's got all the reds on. That's your red. You hear cough? That's your red gesture. That's the client right there, black guy. He's her gangster stalk victim. He's her gangster stalk victim. You don't go to the
Yeah, are you going there?
I haven't, but you used to.
I have a doctor's appointment that day, but I would like to go there. Will the pastor accept me there?
Yeah, they got one on the 1st.
Okay.
So tomorrow.
Okay. I can only go next month because I can't go. But the pastor acts like he's mad at me. Well, he doesn't want me in it.
Well, yeah, that's his nature. He acts like he's mad.
Okay, it's normal for a pastor to act mad.
That's right. He is normal for him to
He
act mad.
doesn't like me. You know?
Pastors shouldn't act like that.
Do you think he's gonna take care of my son?
No, it sounds like he's going to be happy that you're going to be there.
He's what?
It sounds like he's going to be happy that you're there. He misses you is what it sounds
Okay,
like.
that's why he asked me.
Yeah, because you haven't
I'll
been
go
there.
to the next one because I have an appointment tomorrow and I can't get there tomorrow. But again, I'm afraid he acts like he doesn't like me.
No, he's mad because you haven't been there.
Haven't been there.
Yeah.
I used to go to a service.
Tell him that-
Did you used to go?
No, but I remember seeing you in there. I opened the door one time.
Okay.
Yeah, just tell him you have appointments, but you're going to be at the next
Yeah, and
one.
I also too he has it every Tuesday, and every Tuesday I had a driver and a helper. I couldn't go, but I'm out of the program, so I could go now. And I told him that, you know.
Yeah, tell him. You got to tell him.
Okay, if he asks me.
Right, yeah.
Is that why he's acting mad at me?
That's why.
Okay.
Here they come. Hey, sure. Hey, Bob.
How you doing?
All right.
I'm trying to avoid people.
I know that's right.
No, I'm not feeling 100%.
No, we're not.
I'm not feeling too great.
All right, you're all outside though.
That's why I'm going.
I see you going there. I got you. Yeah, because you got the free benches on that side.
I don't
You're
want to
right.
pass whenever I have one.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's right. I got you.
You have a nice day now.
See y'all later.
Thank you.
UPS, that's how it works. That's how it works. Just pulled up. That's how it works. Here he is, y'all. Can't make it up. 7-footer. If it's 7-foot ghost, we're going to call him the 7-foot ghost. This is the one who's going to meet me at the library. We know him very well. That's our 7-foot ghost. Took his feet down. But by the way, he's the spy. They usually have some kind of spy. They usually have some kind of spy that's tapped into what I'm doing on the computer at all times. This guy right here too. Him too. They usually have somebody, at least somebody, probably more, that is tapped into what I'm doing on my computer, what I'm uploading, what I'm researching, everything. These cats are terrible, paranoid, man, of me. Again, that's your Asian gesture with the royal blue. That's your Asian gesture. And this is the ghost that we saw outside I told y'all about. The 7-footer. Very, very regular gangster stalk ghost. It's your Asian gesture with your royal blue. It's your Asian gesture with your royal blue.
Absolutely, you're more than welcome to. You want to check out library books? Check it out. I know. Like, so for adults? For kids, so. Yeah, no problem. And you said kids psychiatry, right? Yeah, no problem.
So we're back at the apartment. This is when the lights come back on in the dashboard. By the way, they still got the threat going on with my dashboard. There's your kid with your blue and red.
Once they stand around me and they're all black, they can run. She run under the ladder. But she stood there for a while. I was in my phone and doing something. But I like to show you how they do stuff. She stands there for a good while in her all black. She got all black on. And she needs me, they need me to see. A lot of the females in here have all black on. I'll get the picture for you though. But she's got to stand there for a while. Because I noticed her. And then she knows I want the picture. So she'll stand there for a while. I'll get it though, and then I'll show it to you. He still has the shoes up, by the way. And I thought he was a black guy. He's a foreign guy. He's not black. Usually have to read and see what message they may have in their hand or on their shirt. So I'll read later what message she's carrying in her hand with her black shorts on. If they're not here already, they usually come and sit where I'm at.
On Classics 107.
There's another one in this red car I didn't notice. There's another one in this red car, and there's one right here with the door open. This is how they do. This is how they do. And here's one right here. This is how they do. He's in a red car and he has a red shirt on as well. Let the day and the fun begin. Here comes this one up here. The usual handicap wheelchair guy. The usual black wheelchair guy. Here's your FedEx. This is my day. FedEx right here. We all know that. This is my day. There's your disability van across the lines. Across the lines. There's your mail truck. Same one that greeted me as I walked out the exit of the building. This is our day, man. The white van. This is our day. Did your help want it? Did your help want it? I just like to show y'all the start of my day. And he just cut my car off. And he just cut my car off. There's your red car. Here comes the car behind me with the light. That's the lights for the that's the lights. There's another red car. This is the start of my day. But all of these are signs. All of these are signs. It's your ice cream truck. I looked in the mirror, I'm glad to see the laughter. There was a red car behind me too. I didn't pick that part up. The car was red. And that's why they didn't go around me. That was to let me know your car's going to start up this time. Just go ahead. Right here, this is our third mail truck. In not even a minute. That's your third mail truck. And that's at every intersection. Be it a FedEx, Amazon truck. Y'all still hear my voice, by the way. My voice, it hasn't come back yet. They're still playing with it. There's all your red trucks over here. Here's your FedEx. Happy Monday, by the way, guys. I'm out. This is how it works. They take off as I do. We're both about to walk out. That's how it works. That's how it works. Oh yeah, before we left out, he said, living the dream. That's the living the dream gesture. They steal your dreams away from you. And so, let me click snapshot this. That's the snapshot. They sent an alert, a bogus alert, to let me know they're validating the point I'm talking about right now. And the point I'm talking right now is he said, living the dream. He said, how you doing? I said, I forget what I said. I said, how you doing? He said, living the dream. And I said something to y'all, the living the dream gesture. He chuckled and laughed on that. He knows what it is. They all know me. They can pretend we never interacted, but they can pretend like they don't know me. They all know who the gangster stalk victim is. That's the key phrase to let me know. The dream word. I'm out. I'm about to take off. They are too. Here's this one. Here's this one right behind me. There's this royal blue all over here. There's this royal blue all over here. There's this one leaving. They leave once I leave. Once I start my car, they leave. He's got the gym license plate. That's a form of gym license plate. But the M is upside down as the W. She's got the pink on. There's pink on the other side of her. Anyway, I'm out, man. Snuck out. That's what they do.
snuck out when I cut my camera off. But that's what they do. Get the message across. She's here to get the message across. As soon as I put the camera away, snuck out. This is the foot up on the table gesture. That used to be my gesture. Well, that's one of the gestures. That's what I used to do when I was living in the car. Put my feet outside the car. That's that gesture. It's a black guy too. It's a black boy, about 30.
Got the I license plate. That's your I license plate. That's your I license plate. And she had the royal blue shirt on. She had the royal blue shirt on too. Gotta deal with this crap again today. There's your dashboard lights coming on. The brake, that's the brake threat and gesture. It's the brake threat and gesture. This one is over here. I didn't even see. They're like ghosts, man. They're like ghosts. I didn't even see them over there. I just walked past them to get to my car. They're like ghosts, man. I promise you wasn't nobody in that car. Oh, I would have noticed. Her steering wheel is red. She's a black girl. I'm out, man. Your officer, that's your officer gesture. That's your officer gesture.
Hey, how's it going, sir?
Hi. Yeah.
You're not in trouble or anything. I just want to talk to you. How are you doing today?
Hanging in there, how are you?
Hanging in there. Living the dream, man.
I know that's right. It's the dream gesture. Let's do it. You too, Morgan. See you later.
From this area?
Yeah.
Oh, where you live at?
Come here daily.
You come here daily?
Yeah.
Okay. You just want to take a seat?
How, this is gonna be a while?
Yeah, no, you're not gonna be long. I don't want you to drop off. That's all. Here, listen. Were you on the phone describing a female or anything like that? Were you like watching somebody?
I watch everybody. I'm a gangster stalk victim,
Okay.
and they wear certain clothing around them,
Okay.
particularly black, the witches, and that's what they were doing in there.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I keep a log of it. I have a social media
Okay.
following of you guys aren't doing anything about it. I report it to the police all the time.
Well, I can look into it for you after this.
You look at your watch just now.
No, I'll scratch my wrist.
Oh, I got you.
But like I said, like after
you can
this,
look into it.
Yeah, I absolutely can.
Maybe you can take a report.
Yeah. Well, what's your name?
Darnell Horn.
Do you have an ID on you or not? It'd just be easier for me to write down.
No. Darnell Horn.
What's your first name?
Darnell.
Darnell. Darnell, what's your last name?
Horn.
Horn. All right, yeah.
What police branch is this?
Haddon Heights.
Haddon Heights?
Yep.
Where you guys around here?
Yeah, our police station
I
right
got
there,
you.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be real with you. I guess like somebody noticed you like looking at them, and they kind of
They always do, because they stand right in front of me
Yeah.
and make sure that I see that they got the uniform on.
And then, like I said, you weren't doing anything wrong. It's just like I have to do my job to make contact with
I got
everybody,
you, I got you.
Which I appreciate you being cooperative with me. You say you live in Heights. Where in Heights do you live at?
No, I'm just a gangster stalk victim.
Okay.
It's not trouble. It's harassment, though.
Gotcha.
And I want you to put all of that in your police report.
Okay.
It's a satanic cult. My car cuts off every other mile
Gotcha.
just to cut it. I don't know how they do it,
Okay.
but that's been going on for years. And I lost 4 cars like that, just giving it away. I didn't know it was voodoo.
Gotcha.
But I want you to put that in your report.
Absolutely
I want
will,
all
sir.
this
I
in your
apologize
report.
and nobody helped you, but let me see what I can do for you.
They haven't. Before I put cameras up in my apartment,
Okay.
it's been vandalized and just been big theft
Okay.
over and over again. And
Well-
before bed bugs, everything, until I put the cameras up.
All right. Well, make sure you contact Barrington as well, so they can, since you live there, they can help you a lot faster because that's their.
They have a hard
jurisdiction.
time putting down what I asked them to put on my
Okay.
report.
Well, let me see what I can do for you from this point on. Okay, sir.
I want you to put everything that I'm telling you in the report.
Okay. No problem. I apologize that the police aren't helping you, but let me see what I can do for you. All right.
I appreciate you,
All right, sir. Take care of
Officer
yourself.
Tran.
Yep.
You
Take
have
care
a
of
good
yourself.
one.
You too.
You see all the black, Officer Tran? You see all the black? That's what I'm talking about. I like to point it out to them when I can. And I like to show y'all. He's walking into the police station. I like to show y'all. Because everything that I told him, I'm going to compare with the police report. I like to just show y'all. Everything is timing too. Right before I'm about to leave something, before they put me out of shop, right, it was right before I was about to leave. Everything is timing. Everything is timing. And she's in her all black. She's about to get in her car. She was also in the library. Everything is timing. Y'all saw the 7-foot ghost leave. Y'all saw the officer, which is also an Asian gesture. They're getting this live right now. Which is also an Asian gesture. That's your royal blue and red. They got it mixed with the red too as well. Who was also an Asian gesture with all the tattoos. He looked at his watch like 3 or 4 times. All the cops do. They do the cop gesture. That's what they do. Yeah, I'll come back and get this police report. He said I was talking loud. That's my voice. I can usually whisper. I can't with what they did to my voice. I can't. There's no whispering. Y'all won't hear me. So, this is what they do though. She's got the black sweater on. All this is timing. All of this is timing. And they know me thoroughly, I'm sure. But I gave him all my information, so he'll have a ball going through and seeing how they call me an emotionally disturbed, all of that stuff. He'll get to see all of that. And then that's the operative word. That's the operative word that they use. Just like coronavirus. They're all operative words. That tells them that that's the gangster stalk victim. Yeah. Asian gesture, all the tattoos, looked at his watch several times. I told y'all it's demonic. I don't even know if he meant to do that. When I bring it up, you would usually try not to bring it up. They do it anyway. I don't believe I really believe it's demonic. That's that spirit that slides up in them. I just told him, you looking at your watch? Yeah, they all looked at the watch. He laughed though when I said, on the way out the door, what did I say? Y'all will see it though. I said something, and it automatically lets them know, yeah, it's just as gangster stuff or whatever. But and it's to throw me off, man. But I'm about to do this. Put this thing together for y'all. I'm about to do a video, so let me find a spot, and we can do this. I'm out.